I've got something different that I'm experimenting with, and I should have done this a long time ago because I have had the venerable QuikScan80 for a long time, but I have limited its use to testing the 3 Riot chips and the ROM chip, or the RAM chip, on System 80, 80A, and 80B MPUs, and we do that just by connecting it to the TC1 test connector and then power on, and this is normal operation. It'll go 4, 5, 6, 1, and it tests the reset circuit and the IRQ circuit along the way. I think I missed the reset test when I powered it on. Let me do that again. There you go. So it knows that it has reset correctly, and it tests each of the Riots and the memory chip. But what it can also do is test all other functions of the game. So I've got my homebrew switch matrix tester. This is the diagnostic switch on the coin door, and this is the credit button. So when I press the credit button, the QuikScan80, as it comes around, is going to display -2-. Now the QuikScan80 is testing all of the lamp circuits, and it goes a little slower than System 80 attract mode. And if I had my wish, I'd speed this up, but it is what it is right now. As I think Mr. Ed, the great Ed from Great Plains Electronics, has no ability to rebuild the QuikScan80, as the code has unfortunately been disappeared. So you can slow this test down, but I see no point in doing that. I'd rather speed it up. I want to show you what I was talking about in a previous video. These 4 LEDs that are on, those are the not signal for these 4 LEDs. So you'll see this come on while a corresponding one goes off. And the next test that you can do with the QuikScan80, and I'm going to hold down the credit button until it says -3. Now it's demonstrating the sound signals in one's complement fashion here. That's 3, this will be 4, 5 will have these 2 off, 6, etc. So this is useful for testing a soundboard, especially a sound and speech board. But I've never, I guess I've never connected that up to a soundboard either. Now, for me, it's sufficient to know that all 4 sound selects are working, and those come through the driver board at this 7404, which on this driver board somebody has replaced previously. And the next test that you can do is solenoid test. And what I like about solenoid test with the QuikScan80 is that it tests all of the solenoids. It does not skip the coin counter solenoids. So there are 9 driven from the System 80 driver board, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So these are all working correctly also. There is an ability to test switches. I'm not going to do that because I'm testing a driver board, not the MPU board, which I know is good. And there is an ability to test the vacuum fluorescent displays also. So quite a handy test feature, which will be very welcomed when I complete my System 80 test bench. But this driver board is good to go.